Hey guys, it's Sonda and this is my last video ever for this class. I actually cannot believe that this is the last video that I'm going to make because in the beginning I was so nervous that we had to do this that I literally caused myself anxiety. And now that it's the last one, I feel quite comfortable talking to myself in the camera, so that's a pretty good goal and an accomplishment that I feel proud of. During this course, there were many different things that I have learned personally. I knew these thoughts were in the back of my head. I just didn't exactly know how to apply them and put them in words, but the book that we used for this course was extremely helpful to me. The one project that I had a little I was afraid of was the team project, especially because with an online course, I was really nervous about how we were all going to conduct a time that would work for everybody. But working with Matthew and Amber was honestly a blessing because they were the best teammates I could have asked for. And during our chat sessions and our Skype sessions, we worked really well together. And I felt that we all individually did very well on our projects, and I know that we're each proud of how we did. So I'm really excited, and I want to thank them once again for being really great teammates and working together to find that time. And we were all extremely flexible, so it was great, and I was very thankful to have them as my team. Another thing that I found really helpful was when we went to make cover letters and discuss resumes. I love that because I've never really worked on a cover letter before. I did have a resume, which I updated extremely after reading about the do's and don'ts and what I should have in there or not. So I'm excited about that. So when I'm ready to look for a new job, I'm proud that I will have a great resume and a cover letter as well. Another thing that I really enjoyed was the discussion topics, because this allowed for the entire class to get involved with one another and give input and information, and I thought that was really helpful because it allowed us to get to know each other. So that was really exciting. I really enjoyed that part. Some of the skills that I learned are definitely listening skills. I have noticed since reading chapter 4 about listening that I do tend to space off and think about the other things, like during classes that I've had this semester. So I have really taken into my head of how I need to focus and what I can do to avoid those distractions and really pay attention, and how to implicate those into my life to make it more interesting, I guess, for myself. So I really like that part. I also really enjoy this course. This has taught me a lot about effective communication in the workplace, and I know personally myself that I have been much better at communicating with my other employees that work at the office that I work at, so that's been really great. And I want to take this time to thank the class for everybody being really active in the discussions and working really well together. I think it's really difficult to be in an online course sometimes because it's hard to find times to do the assignments by deadlines. So I condemn everybody for getting through it, and I wish everybody the best in their future studies and goals. And it was great being in this class, and I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Thanks, guys.